super duper quick review. Episode 3, Ecstasy by Ecstasy, self-titled. Ecstasy is the new self-titled project from the alternative pop-punk singer-songwriter. Originating from Canada, this project is his newest work and serves as the beginning for the artist as he grows in popularity. I have my experiences with him. In fact, I actually seen him live. He was the opening act for Bakar last year on his Halo tour. I was also a fan of his sleeper hit I Walk This Earth All By Myself, a track I found enjoyment in, especially with his consistent bass line and its spacey vocals. I remember when I seen him, he had like a big bottle of alcohol. It was blue, if I remember correctly. Could have been WKD Blue, the big hard man himself.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
Anyway, he placed it on a speaker. He was drinking it when he came on, and then he put it on a speaker, and his music is loud at points. Maybe for me personally, I was standing in front of the speaker for the venue and it was really loud and shook my trousers, but the music was loud and there was a speaker behind him and he put the bottle of alcohol on top. That was just a disaster waiting to happen. I seen him do it and I thought that's not going to end well, and then lo and behold the shit kept shaking. Then the bottle collapsed. It fell, it smashed on. Now I was standing in front of the speaker. I didn't hear it fall, but I looked and I seen a guy who worked at the venue running on to clean it up and he was like wiping it away, and this caused like complete confusion from the band. They were like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Yeah, there was a bit of a thing. They didn't stop the set. There wasn't a big argument. There was just like, oh, that's not good. And he cleaned it up and all got there. And then the guy, Ecstasy, was like, I want a new one. I want another bottle.
Give me my fucking chips! Bang! The manager's on the floor.
And he was like looking for another bottle and he went off stage at one point trying to get another bottle. I don't actually know if he got it, to be honest. Also, the guys that cleared the stage in between the two of them was they were really quick. Full respect to them. There was no point to that story, no meaning behind this fable. It's just what I remembered. I thought it was an addition for this review. Anyway, the album. The album opens with the track I Don't Have One of Those. This track establishes the melancholic lyrics and the spacey garage sound that is consistent on this project. And this approach is both beneficial and detrimental to the quality of the project overall. There are aspects where it is effective, and this song is one of those examples. A standard track about letting go of someone lyrically, but it has a nice riff that is consistent throughout it, and the vocals here are nice and floaty at points, and it works well to bring this track together. The next track though, damn, not a big fan. This is a short track, but it really doesn't do much for me. The angst in this track is its biggest enemy and the lyrics are nothing revolutionary. It's just not amazing. But then it picks up again. I guess we made it this far is an improvement. This song is reminiscent of I Walk This Earth All By Myself, a sound I believe Ecstasy has proven himself effective upon. The lyrics don't set the world alight, but they serve the purpose and work well within the context of the song. The next track. Okay, if you want. Like the title, I suppose it's alright. If this is not a reason to subscribe, that high quality comedy right there, then why aren't you doing it? It's a decent track. Some okay vocals. Yeah. The next tracks are personal high points within the project for me. Bella has some good points. It's got strong guitar work and a hook that is a nice change of pace within the context of the album. The track also has a decent progression to it that offers a different feeling from other songs so far in the project. Shutting Me Out has a spacey sound again, but it has nice breaks in between the heavier punk production that helps elevate it. And Problems with Trippy Red is a real welcome change. The song makes a use of an acoustic guitar that makes me wish it was utilised in the album more. Trippy is decent here and works within the song. Ecstasy delivers some good vocals too. They come together well at points in this track. This is probably my favourite song on the album and serves as a nice break from the project's usual sounds. Get Me Out is a good idea of a track. I just feel it could have been executed better. The loud rock aspect of the song doesn't hit as hard as it wanted it to for me personally. Chicago is probably my favourite of the rock heavy tracks. It is effective and captures the sound well with the strong message on regrets and fear of the next step. An effective track that is pretty well done and has gone overlooked in this project. Now I want to skip on to the final track. I can't find anyone. A simple but decent track to end the album. The vocals are decent here and the message of the song is stereotypical, but in all honesty it fits the sound and theme of the album. There's a few tracks I skipped. There are songs I'm not really big on at all. So the ones I've highlighted here are ones that I feel are decent to good. And all in all, this album is fine. There are some good points here. There are some decent tracks. But personally, I feel it's bogged down by its inconsistencies and its lack of variety within those tracks. If you're a fan of this modern, melancholic punk sound that has been popularized recently, then this album is one you should check out. It's not too long. It's a short project. 32 minutes in runtime, and you could easily blast through it in one sitting, and that is effective within this album to elevate it from others that have released so far this year. Despite some disappointments for me, I still found enjoyment here. Has me looking forward to what he will do next and what he will produce next. He's clearly got a talent and it can continue to evolve. He just needs to establish himself more, and I feel really build upon what he already has. So that's that. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you when I see you.